Yo, so I was doing my weekly little look up, just being inspired by great shit that's happened. One of the hardest moments of the year, Future on Rolling Loud stage. Future, Travis Scott, Metro Boomin. One of the hardest moments of the year. I remember waking up in the morning, because Future was supposed to drop that week. So then he went to Rolling Loud, bro. When I seen it on my ground, nigga, all I saw was the water flowing back and forth. Oh my god, I said these niggas are so lit. That shit was so fucking hard, bro. Hold on, I gotta check how to screen record on my fucking MacBook real quick. But I guess I can introduce myself. My name Benjamin, y'all. I don't really know what this page is gonna be about. I just know that shout out to my nigga Ak. He inspired me. Ak inspired me just because he's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like real niggas need to speak the most. Like the realest niggas need to speak the most. You know what I mean? And when I say realest niggas, I'm not talking about him personally. I don't know him, but like I just love his sense of journalism. I love how he like stands on his shit, and I also love how factual he is. Like, which I think is very important with this shit. Like in regards to just good journalism, good reporting. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a reporter. I'm actually an artist myself, but I just love hip hop culture. I love the culture that birthed me, that gave me meaning. All of that shit. So hold on, let me get this shit started real quick. We're gonna go to that video. I gotta figure out how to screen record on my fucking iPhone, on my fucking MacBook. Cause he be streaming, but I'm just gonna do the straight YouTube videos. So I love his videos, like, but I feel like he can go deeper in his shit, and I also feel like you gotta just use ChatGPT to get quicker shit, more accurate shit, and I feel like ChatGPT kind of leads me down this rabbit hole. I love like exploring, and I love learning so much more about whatever I'm like searching about. So like that shit hard as fuck. So we're gonna be doing a lot of ChatGPT on this page, just like prompting shit. We're gonna be doing like a lot of music shit, business shit. I'm a multifaceted ass nigga. Like I'm very Renaissance man-esque in regards to just like my thinking. Like I'm all over the place with just like how I feel, because I'm a black man. I'm multifaceted. You know what I mean? We're just not one thing, one way all the time. So I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay. Let me ask my ChatGPT. So this is how ChatGPT works. I pay for the $20 version of it. And literally I just come in here. Literally I just come in here and I just say, how do I screen record on my MacBook? I have a MacBook Air. I think it's like 5 years old or whatever. And then also with the ChatGPT, it got some of the best voice memo, whatever it's called, diction. I don't even know what it's called, but it's actually better than your iPhone. So when you're talking into it, it actually understands you better, understands slang better, doesn't abbreviate any of your cuss words or nigga. Like it really does a good job. So that's another reason why I love ChatGPT, because I can actually record very clear voice memos and get the text to speech really quick. And iPhone's text to speech is getting a lot better. It is. I think with the Apple Intelligence, like it's definitely getting a lot better, but it's still like it's still not touching ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the best text to speech I've seen. Like ChatGPT is world changing. We're gonna have another video on that, but let me see what it says. It says how to screen record, Command Shift 5. So I had to yell at my fucking ChatGPT yesterday, because every time I ask it a question, it tries to give me these vague ass answers. And I think I was studying some American history or something, and it just was giving me 3-word sentences to summarize decades of time. And I'm just like, why are you doing that? Like, give me the full detail. Like, you ain't got nothing better to do, nigga. Like, now I understand. Now I understand slavery. Like, ever since I got ChatGPT, I actually understand slavery for real. But I was telling him, like, what is it for you to like summarize for me when I ask you for detail? So then the next thing I was doing is I was looking up like the ball usage, the ball usage rating, basketball usage rating for like the NBA. And I was like, who are the top 5 players with the highest ball usage rating? And he gave me some generic ass, oh, LeBron is like the most dominant player with the ball. He assists, he scored the most. And I'm like, that's not what I asked. So I like, we going back and forth, and I be in my ChatGPT ass. And essentially it just told me like, well, I scale it for your readability. Like I want you to just understand it quick and like have quick ideas about it. And I was like, no. I want you to give me quick ideas and then a summary, because you can actually do both. Give me a summary, quick ideas, summary, and all the detail. So that way, if I want to go read, I'll read it. And also, I want you to fucking assume the questions I'm going to ask and have them in that bitch already, nigga. Have them in that bitch already, so I ain't even got to ask no follow-up questions. Just know my shit, nigga. Command Shift 5. Okay.